Do you consider like more than 3 reps, or like you're talking about some dude like knocking out like 20?
6 or more, because that's or 6 or less. Sorry, 6 is the start of reps for me because 6 is strength building reps.
Yeah, no one goes to. I'm actually probably the strongest person in the gym that I go to, but I go to Planet Fitness and there's nobody there.
Oh,
Just a bunch of newbies. Nobody there's blasting gear, so no one's super strong.
Before we start, I was thinking about how to help with the transition and the call-outs for the wiper phase. And I was thinking, if we want to have the tank start over here, and we can all just start on this side, and that way all I have to do is, if we can stay here, I'll just call a color, and if we can't stay here, I'll say switch, and then we all just go to the other side. I think that might be a little easier than left and right, because that way we don't have the confusion with people from the other team calling it the other way. And if we're all over here already, then we don't have to move unless you have the wrong color bomb. Then please get out.
all right. Yeah, sounds fine to me. Wild.
Yep. Should be fine as long as we have. Yeah, we should have time to get in and set up. The only thing that I think might happen is if we're trying to juggle a remote at the same time. Like I do remote first and then figure out my colors after. So I may just be standing in the middle for a bit while I do that.
All right, Wild, we're...
Okay, 1 second, guys.
Oh.
Steam keeps popping up over my game. What's going on?
Disable Steam overlay.
Disable Steam opener?
Overlay. It's a setting in Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's annoying. I don't know who plays with it on, to be honest.
I never use it, so I've...
I mean, when you tab back in, can you dismiss your pet?
Does the sight of her probe droid offend you?
Well, as we have already concluded, my setup is
Potato.
very shit, and so throwing an extra thing that's running around does not help.
I'm gonna use a pet every time now. I'm gonna find the largest pet I have.
Did I send you the video of the cooler that I found? Oh, by the way, you probably need to open your computer, your laptop, by the way. See ya.
Again? I did it like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, you took the screws out and opened it to clean out the fans?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You took the gooch out of the fans?
Yeah.
So there.
I do it every like couple months.
Did you get a cooler for it?
So, no, Murdoch sent a link to a video for some coolers, and then I said I'm going to instead buy a bed.
That is what happened. I can confirm that is what happened.
I can confirm that you can just sleep on the floor and be fine.
But what am I going to do when Magic comes over?
Okay.
You can lay on top of them. It's fine.
I mean, that's what I do.
Green board. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
A magic bed sounds cool. I don't think it would be that comfy.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Oh,
I mean,
Magic bed? Yeah.
I sleep on a magic bed every time I dream.
I've only had good reviews.
Magic, just because they're too scared to leave a bad review doesn't
Zia,
mean...
Please look at my codex and verify what I'm about to do. It is not getting trauma, correct?
No.
Trauma.
Okay, but you saw me doing the thing that should give it trauma. And it
Might be
is
reason
not...
that you need to play Send Tank because PD's bugged.
Yeah, I mean, that same thing is what was going on with...
Damage, be careful. We can get it a little bit lower than that.
Wow, nobody's scared of me. I'm a giant teddy bear.
Magic, how tall are you?
Short.
How tall are you, Magic?
No, I'm short.
You're a short king?
Yeah,
Oh, thanks DPS for helping us clear the Nexus.
I
It's
did my
helpful.
best.
I was not helping.
Alright, Nam is tall enough for everybody in this raid.
So the real question is, are you short or do you just think you're short? Because I'm 5'10", and because I was a fencer, I thought I was the shortest thing ever for a long time until I realized that no, that's average. I just hang out in a sport that is overloaded with really tall people.
No, I'm short.
Still fucks though.
You know why he's short? He's short so that the rest of us
Remote?
can get laid.
Facts.
Because if Magic was tall and as sexy as he is, we'd all be fucked.
Yeah,
That is true. Like, if you don't put your height on your bio, like, you don't get any likes. Luckily, I'm 6'1", so it's fine, but still.
Yeah, I'm 6'1" as well. But Nam is like 6'10".
Remote?
Remote.
6'10" while slouching. The fuck you mean?
How are you not an NBA player?
I've got no talent. Or agility.
He
If you're
prioritizes
6'10", you don't need agility. You just stand there. You ever seen Shaq play? That dude had 0 agility.
Yeah,
He
but
just
Shaq
stood there.
weighs double what I weigh.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he's,
see.
Nam is a beanpole. Like, straight.
Remote?
Remote. Hey, Google, please broadcast. I'll be down after this pull.
Alright, broadcasting now.
I hunger for their power.
Remote?
Remote.
Swap.
Remote?
Remote. Remote.
I see your desire to win. No, you.
Why are we so far behind?
Oh, that's bad.
That's bad.
Popping DCDs.
Pushed.
Show me the fire within you.
Resing.
Make sure to be red or blue as you run.
Far side, red.
Feeds my hunger.
Ah,
Remote?
Yeah, you're getting the other one. I died. I didn't have, I just was low.
yeah.
Into that face. Alright, if someone
Did you
can
say-
res me, I'm gonna go get my dinner.
Did you say our side or other side?
Our
On
side
Other
was
side.
super
'Cause
fucking.
I thought you said our side. I thought that meant like stay, so I stood.
Oh no, I'll say
It's like, oh,
stay
shit.
or other side or swap. So if we're gonna stay, I'll say stay.
We should use one word, just swap or stay. That should be the lingo. Less is more.
Okay, swap or stay. Got it.
Brandon, were we just like super fucking far behind there?
Yeah, and you guys, the whole time.
I mean, our DPS numbers are not that far behind. I don't understand. It must be tank difference
Yeah,
or
we
heal
need more
difference.
Wild.
I mean, Murdoch and I are swapping, so
I know, it's
we should balance out.
And healers do 0 damage.
Yeah, I literally don't know why.
You guys are fluffing on Codex, obviously.
What's the matter?
That fucking Venge Jug over here that just not stop slamming.
Okay, one second. I need to figure out how to turn that Steam thing off.
If you enable or not enable it, but like open it, and there should be an option to disable it. I believe it's Shift Tab is, and then you can go to Settings, Interface. That's not it. Yeah, Overlay Shortcut. You
Enable
could probably just
overlay
disable
while
the shortcut, make it nothing. Oh, there, no. Enable the Steam overlay while in game. You can turn it off.
Yeah, turning it off. Okay.
I would also unbind the shortcut. I had it pop up even with in-game disabled. So I would just clear out that shortcut as well.
My shortcut is Shift tilde.
Yep. Make it something obscure.
Oh, I'm rezzed. Whoever's rezzing me, I'm just eating while I wait for Emmy.
Oh, okay.
Fresh chicken, good rice, fresh green beans.
Okay, well that didn't work. It still popped up.
Did you change the keybind?
Turned it off. I changed the keybind to the keypad. What's going on, Steam?
You may have to relaunch Steam for the change to take effect,
Okay.
which means you're gonna drop SWTOR.
Shift Tab is the key. It's like the normal keybind
Default.
for it.
Okay. I force entered the program. Let's try this.
You force ended Steam or Steam overlay?
All of Steam.
Do you not play through Steam?
Kind of.
Zia, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, I am.
Go.
Green board, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Why was that countdown so long?
Felt like my normal countdown, and somebody went early.
Yeah, I was trying to precast abilities. And it was
He blew his load early.
I
It's
did.
fine. It happens to everyone.
Everyone?
The magic.
Magic's up the cap. We know it happens.
Okay.
Alright, so everybody just as a heads up, I'm not going to have any threat on it. I'm not going to be getting anything because I'm running around traumaing everything.
What a go.
I wish I could help.
No, you don't.
I do actually. I feel less than useless.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. This phase is kind of boring for healers, too. It used to be hard, but now it's just kind of boring. Hey,
Damage.
armor works.
Oh, so close.
Oh, you motherfucker. I wouldn't even bother traumaing the DPS wild. I would just trauma the
I
healers.
didn't.
Okay.
I was just doing an orbit of the healer tanks.
If we had just done his when we usually do his, I think we would have been fine.
judgment. Your life is mine.
Aw,
I had nothing.
I'm sorry. I picked the wrong person.
Wrong side magic.
What?
If you have nothing, let me know, and I can help, but I didn't know.
Remote.
Remote. Remote.
Remote.
Can guys get ready? Something's gonna go wrong. The remotes are in sync.
Like every time you say that, something does go wrong.
Because something's gonna go wrong.
Yeah,
Already
this is a warning. I'm telling you to be prepared. I'm not saying it for the sound of my own voice. I don't have a voice like Magic's.
Remote.
Remote.
Wait, Magic has a voice?
What? Yeah, he has a magic voice.
One of the best.
The only one who competes is Justin,
Remote.
calling abs.
I hunger for their power.
Remote.
Remote.
Swap.
Remote.
Remote. Remote.
Not yet. Now.
Yeah.
Remote.
Not yet.
I see your
Push.
desire will
Alright,
Alright.
moving.
Swapping. Yep.
fail.
Stay red.
Remote.
Taunting.
Taunted.
Wow.
Remote.
Stay blue.
Remote.
Taunted.
I'm at 100%. 100. I am useless right now.
Remote.
Remote. Taunting.
Stay blue.
Taunting.
Did Nom leave me?
A little bit.
This is a stook.
Alright, killing Nexus, let's go.
I changed to positive and ran through a blue and died.
Get him, Cody.
We made it to
Yep.
burn.
That seemed
That
to
was
go a little better.
Definitely,
This thing?
technically burned.
But yeah, that was kind of a problem at 100 stacks.
Is Zia getting the codex on the far side?
I'm
Well, me
trying
and
to.
Brandon were dead.
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I didn't even think that. I just assumed I have all the DPS. I don't need to worry about that. I should have been picking them up.
I'm still not sure how I died. Combat log shows I activate positive. We were on blue, and I die a 1/10 of a second after I activate to whatever the fuck purification.
First time we've ever killed the Nexus, though.
We haven't bullshit killed the Nexus before?
Nope.
Well, at the beginning.
We don't kill the Nexus, we just push it 33.
If we do it early, I'm pretty sure it explodes.
That was interesting.
Yeah, we've done it where we've exploded the Nexus at the beginning.
Yeah.
I
technically
will
it-
have a timer. Nom.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna come back real quick.
Did you take a res? You may have res bugged. You should exit
I
instance.
did res first, yes. I resed and then I jumped off the side.
Gotcha.
That's why Nom said that was interesting. Yeah, I was eating the end of my dinner. Emmy pants.
Oh, sorry. I was just not paying attention. I'm ready.
Green board. Pulling in 3.
You will never take what belongs to the gods.
That was not 3.
That was not me that pulled.
Not I either.
You should be.
Fencing the trauma lap. Murdoch's was the first of the skill positions. Beyond that, I don't know the order.
Skill positions. Thank you. I love it.
You're seriously roping me in with these melee monkeys?
Yes. You're ranged. It's even worse.
Damage.
It's killing me.
Oh, he was gaming.
What's it?
Are your judgment. Your life is
SR well.
Oh, we had one more to go for some reason.
We did, but it still beamed me.
What'd you say, Magic?
I think I hit you with the beam, but
Oh,
it needed
yes.
to be done.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm a tank. I can take it.
A little late there, Zia.
Me. Shut up.
Remote.
Remote. Remote.
Not yet. Remote. Remote.
Not yet. All right, we'll swap as soon as they come down. Why did she?
Remote.
She spiked you. I taunted her twice. I don't know why she just didn't come over. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Spiked again.
All right, swap.
I hunger for their power.
Wild needs to work on better taunts.
My go-to is your mother wears one army boot and one red pump. Does that not work? Remote.
Remote.
Swap.
Remote.
Remote. Remote.
Not yet. Now. Oh shit.
I see your desire to
Push.
win. No, show me the fire within you.
Okay, we're gonna go to Emmy's side.
Get away from me!
Stay red.
Nom, you throwing Nom!
Remote.
Stop moving with me.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Group's blue. Countermeasures.
Stay red.
Remote.
Remote.
Taunted.
Oh,
Hurry up, get me up, get me up, get me up!
I don't have an instant.
Be blues.
Fake health. Take blue when you get up.
Yeah.
Countermeasures. Group's red.
I'm gonna need to be full health for next wipers because I'm gonna have to go through some of them raw. Remote.
Who just
Oh.
dropped that in the group?
Your life belongs
Classic.
to me.
Well, I don't need to be full health for these wipers.
I can assure you that that wasn't me. I was actually on the other side when you guys died.
You are
It may have been
You're
mine. I'm not sure.
terrified of me!
It may have been on me. I was on the edge of the group and I didn't see.
I also almost got fucked during wipers. I got 2 different bomb colors.
I hit the wrong loading out. Sorry.
Yeah, if I was you, Cody, and I only say this because it literally just saved me, but I would save Undying for when you have a bomb and you have to like move to the other side or something. You can just hit it, survive the wipers and the bomb.
Yeah, I mean that's what I save EP for, is if I've got a bomb and I've got to stand on the wrong wipers or some shit.
I kind of think that bomb was me. I'm not sure because I wasn't looking at. I was trying to figure out how I was going to survive wipers with the spike.
It was kind of just funny because you left the group and then you were like, nah, actually.
Nom was all right. Nom, here's how we're gonna do this. If one of us has the bomb, just move to the opposite side, and then from there you can figure it out. Because yeah, both of us trying to like walk away, we end up just walking with each other, sharing a single brain cell.
Are you holding hands while you do it?
Yes. We were literally just going to the exact same place.
Yeah, they're shared brain cells fighting for third place right now.
Yes, exactly.
How was the healer stacks during wipers?
I didn't look at my buff bar, but I think
I was
okay.
all over those fucking codexes.
It was better. I didn't hit 100 this time, so I got some, but not a lot.
Yeah. From a tank receiving heals perspective, it was totally fine until I had both bosses, and then it got kind of unfine because that's a lot of damage.
It was good until it wasn't.
Yes.
Well, the last minute I was at 26,000 and 100% effective, so.
Green board. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Take what belongs to the gods.
I'm first on the skill positions, then Nom.
Wild healers me. And Cody's just going to go ahead and throw. I just want you to know I just took 2 of those to the face. That sucked. Oh boy. And I'm going to take this to the face.
That's what you said.
Oh, magic. Oh boy. Ugh, 2, 3, 4.
I want to start a thumb war.
Huh?
Do you want to start a thumb war?
No. Not yet. Remote.
Remote.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was the wrong color.
Remote.
Remote. Every time.
Oh,
Make it.
I made.
Remote.
Remote.
I was like,
Should be
wait,
the
that
last one
double
if I'm
bond
not
doesn't come
mistaken.
out.
Yeah, we're about to push.
If we push in this position, it should mean that I'm the one that's down here.
Remote.
Remote.
Swap.
Remote.
Remote.
Why was I the closest?
Remote.
Not yet. There it goes. Remote.
I see your desire to win. No
We're pushed.
will fail.
So I'm gonna be far then.
Show me the fire within you.
Goodbye, Zia.
Far.
Remote.
Nothing.
Taunted.
That bomb can stay. The red bomb has to leave.
I'm not resetting over to the other side because I want the shield.
Counters.
Remote.
Far. Red.
Remote.
Taunted.
Group's red.
Remote.
Remote. Taunted.
Taunted.
Far blue. Wait till after.
Group's blue.
Popping saber ward. Remote.
Remote. Taunting.
Taunting.
I'm out of cooldowns.
Ah, fuck.
It feeds my hunger. Unworthy mortal. Your life just belongs to me.
It was a good job until it wasn't.
Yeah,
I didn't even
that was a
what was the
lot
loss
smoother.
percentage on it.
Nexus
17 and 20.
17.
Probably
I
like
didn't know what I was
another
supposed to be
2 to
hitting
3.
at the end there.
What did you say?
It didn't matter. I mean, I didn't know which of the 3 things to hit when I was the only one alive. It didn't matter because I wasn't gonna last more than a couple seconds. But
Whatever you think is funniest.
Yeah, at that point it didn't matter.
Always the Nexus.
No, sorry. I tried rezzing and then realized I was almost gonna get the cast off, and I was like, I can make it, and then swap colors, and then I couldn't.
That would explain why the healing went from fine to not fine very quickly.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm hearing is we need to work on, or Emmy needs to work on her healing while dead. Like if she can get her HPS while floor POV up, we'll have this in the bag.
Can't confirm.
I just needed to not res and then heal and then wait till after wipers and then res. That was the
You should have just rezzed after the wipers were over.
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If it's not a take, res after wipers.
Emmy, why don't you take a couple minutes for Kitty?
Okay,
For
I
the
will.
mid of raid.
I'm pretty sure if she could just do like 20k HPS while floor POV, that would actually be the best fix.
And then she could just walk in the middle and die, and then just not to do any mechanics.
I mean, Merc healers can have EHPS while on the floor.
Until Shell runs out. But
Yep.
yes. I guess
I mean-
Sork's good. If you throw a puddle down and then die as a Sork, you have a little bit.
I mean, in this you're not taking. I guess you could actually for wipers phase if you're Emmy, you could take the AOE probe.
Oh, splashing shells.
Yeah, which wouldn't be terrible.
I would assume that would be best in slot.
Usually it's actually not. Usually it's the chance to not take a shell.
I didn't mean in general. I meant in this. I would assume it's best in slot for the group healer here. So we are crawling up each other's ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go turn my light on while we're on break.
Goodbye.
Like, how long is this break? Is it like 10 seconds or like a couple minutes?
Couple minutes.
All right, I'm gonna piss then.
Yeah, go do you, boo. Cody said he's got to go help his wife with something. I assume that means sex. And we all know that Cody's going to be a free pump chump.
So do we all clap when he comes back?
Yes.
Misa back.
I'm back. Everyone's still AFK?
I'm here.
Some of us are here, some of us are doing something.
I'm
else
looking
crazy.
at memes.
I'm here. I think Dirty Little Clicker's probably getting
Dirty?
dirty. He does that during a raid and it pisses me off sometimes.
What does what?
Nothing.
Okay.
We'll tell you when you're older.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Unfortunately, the baby got a cold, so
Rip your sleep schedule.
Hey,
it's been a long day.
Cody, you're yelling, buddy. Cody, we can hear you.
I've never heard Cody's wife laugh.
That's about it. I'm that good role model, but other than that,
Cody, we could hear you and your wife talking, so I moved you. Nope, I know how you are with certain things. I didn't know if that would be okay, so I didn't want to.
sounds like you have a mic, so you should just speak. It's fine.
Also, we're still Sons Brigade in here.
What?
There we go.
Weapons charged and ready.
Are you back or are you ready to pull?
Ready to pull.
Ready to pull.
Are you ready?
Okay, glad I got my stacks, then I'm ready.
We good?
Okay, ready. Yep, got my stacks.
Green board. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
There it is.
I
don't
may
have-
have Nitro Daddy Jaxa so she can do that.
Shit, Nitro
Come on.
Daddy me next.
He already tried. He told everyone his computer got hacked.
Yeah, you get fucked.
That's fair.
Me, then Nom, then the other two at the same time.
And damage.
We're gonna make it, guys.
Oh!
Now kill it.
Yes! There it is.
Gods amongst mortals.
I'm having
Say
to do
what-
all the work here.
That should be an achievement.
I mean, we've done it before.
By accident.
You say accident, I say this is how we do it. Friday night, and the feeling's right.
I was just gonna say, okay, myself, Jordan.
Did you not swap to red?
I did not spot fast enough. No.
Ooh,
Remote.
remote. This is why you get a pedal.
So you can put it to the metal.
Well, the carpet, but
I have carpet. I have carpet in mine. I don't have metal.
Remote.
Not yet. Now. Remote.
Not yet. Swap as soon as they come down. I had to double taunt Avela, so this one's gonna be a bit slow.
Yeah.
Should be in time though. Got her.
I hunger for their power.
Remote.
Remote.
Swap.
Remote.
Remote. Sorry, I was taking a half second to take it off of Hemi. Trying to be a good
Remote.
tank main. Not yet. Now.
I see
Pushed.
desire to win. No, you
Alright, Nom, unlike what Murdoch does, I'm always going to stay by the codex I have to control because I'm short range, so just whoever has the bomb, you leave, okay?
Stay blue.
Remote.
Not yet. There it is, remote. Taunted.
Oh shit, I just found the boss, sorry.
That's fine, I have a red.
Remote.
Far side red.
Remote.
Taunted.
My God.
Ah.
life belongs to me.
So, okay. I was gonna say I lost my thing before the second one came out there. So I actually could have held through another remote of one of them. Which is interesting.
Your life belongs to me.
Yeah, it depends on when their various shit comes out. That happens occasionally. It's not common, but it does happen. If one remote cast comes early and the other is late.
Yeah, I think I died to beams, but I was the correct color, so that was odd. I don't know.
What did it say you died by in your log?
Glare purification.
Yeah, that's the beam.
But I was like I was red and I walked over to the other side to hit the whatever and I died.
I believe what your proper response is.
No.
Yeah. I'm just curious why, like, I know for a fact I was the right color.
I think it takes the colors a second to swap. So if you swap and then move immediately, it may not get there right away. The other thing is the hitbox on the beams is bigger than the beam itself. It's the size of the telegraph line that's there before the beam hits. So you can be next to a beam of the other color and get
Be
clapped
taken, yeah.
and not think that you are.
I mean, there's like a thicker beam, and then there's two like fainter beams meter to the side of it. Is it beyond those fainter beams, or is it where the faint beams are?
I think it's the faint beams that you're describing. It's the width of the telegraph that you see before the beam hits. That's your total.
Cody. Codylicious.
Green board, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
You will never take what belongs to the gods.
Skill positions are me, Emmy Murdoch Nom.
Damage. Push it.
Butter.
Judgment. Your life is mine.
I just want to point out that is ass to do on a guard.
What?
Running
He's a
around in
slow
circles
boy.
and
Running laps around the room. And then, like on that time, I ended up on the complete far side of where I needed to be with no cookie and just took a beam to the face. I got a blue
Nope.
beam from across the way and remote. Remote.
Remote.
Remote.
Remote. Whoosh.
Almost. Pushed.
Interrupted the remote.
Yep.
For their power.
Remote.
Remote.
Up.
Remote.
Remote.
Feeds
Yeah.
my hunger.
While the spiked. I'm gonna take red.
Yep. Remote.
Not yet.
Yes. Show me the fire within you.
Okay.
Remote.
Got red.
See your desire to win.
And I got blue again. Damn it.
Fail.
Far side blue.
Remote. That didn't
I
matter.
couldn't keep you up.
Yeah, no. I needed more DCDs available than I had to survive that with Spike.
Yeah.
All I had was Saber Ward. I needed a second.
I popped some immunity. Get some people up.
There's 4 dead.
Yeah.
Get some people up.
Push the Nexus!
I just died.
I got up to push the Nexus.
It feeds my hunger.
I finally ate shit. Taking 2 radiances every time. Finally got the tater.
My flame. You
Ooh.
are in
If you just color cycle, it actually keeps the Radiance damage down to pretty manageable levels.
I mean,
Oh,
oil
you'd have been
slick
spiked
and
to hell. You'd have been spiked to hell beyond then, though.
yeah, I was spiked already.
It's so fucking hard to recover from a tank going down.
Nearly impossible.
Yeah, sorry. I just realized that you got to my side. And I was like, And then you went down, and I'm like, nope. That sucks.
Need a quick.
Why
second.
is Master Chief constantly talking even though he's muted?
I don't know.
Click your unmute your mic. Cody. Yeah, you're just hot broadcasting nothingness.
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe it's because you
There it goes. It's gone now. You can mute your shit if you want. Or leave it. I don't really particularly care. I'm gonna macro this.
Are you ready?
So that way every time we do a ready check, it plays.
You're seriously gonna make me turn soundboards off again, aren't you?
Can't turn them off. Jax is no.
Ah.
Like, I really like Jax's no, but that "Are you ready" is so fucking annoying.
Why?
The bass hurts my head.
Does it?
Yeah.
All right. I can clip it for no bass.
You know you can clip?
These nuts.
That's correct. Although probably clipping them is not the best idea.
I don't know. I think he's done having kids.
Well, mine was clipped at birth, so unfortunate.
You can't have kids? Like, actually, or are you just talking about your circumcision?
Circumcision.
Oh, yeah. You and 99% of American males.
It was the one hoodie she wasn't supposed to be able to take.
Because it's not ritual child mutilation if everyone does it.
That's it. And people say we're not a Zionist nation.
Green board. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
And that wasn't a dig at anybody's faith. That was a dig at separation of church and state.
It is me, Emmy Nom Murdoch.
Are you still wearing all crit ogs?
Yeah.
God, you're such a piece of shit.
Damage.
Excuse me.
Judgment. Your life is mine.
I have a blue beam from across the way. Be careful.
Ah.
I'm doing the best I can with it.
Oh my god.
The tanks have swapped. Since we didn't say it.
Yeah, that swap was a triumph for both of our raid awareness and an absolute failure of communication. Remote?
Apparently my color change didn't go through.
Oh, hold off. We're about to get big.
No! One of you is a bastard!
He was
Brandon
like,
and I were safe, and nope.
Remote?
And if we succeeded, do we really need communication? Push.
Almost. Push.
I hunger for their power.
Remote?
Not yet. Now.
Swap.
Nope.
Not yet. Remote? Remote?
Push. Push.
Stay blue.
Remote. Taunted.
Blue.
Stay red.
Remote. Taunted.
Got it. Down.
Zing.
Fake health. And med pack.
Oh, yeah, I instantly stood up in a stupid.
Yeah, as a tank, I wasn't sure if you wanted to stand up or not, but
I have to. I have to take the spike. Or I have to take the hit.
So in the similar vein to if we could get Emmy to do 20k HPS from floor POV, if you could hold the bosses from floor POV, like that would be every fight is clear right there. If you could just hold them while you're dead, like greatest tank of all time.
Yeah, I don't think there's a mechanic to allow you to hold from death. Although that would be a really cool tactical idea for, especially for the bounty hunter. So the idea that you've pissed somebody off so much that they continue to like beat your dead body. Like, doesn't that make sense?
for like a short amount of time, but
that enemy becomes taunted for the next like 6 seconds or something.
Yeah,
that'd be a cool tactical.
I mean, for it to be any good, it would have to be like at least 15 or 20 seconds, because it's a tactical that presupposes you're dying, which should never happen. It's one of those lose less tacticals.
Yeah, which could be incredibly useful.
Yeah, but it's gonna it'll have to be more than 6 seconds though.
But think about that in like war zones. Like, just if you die, like let's say you don't have a healer, like someone just does 30% less damage for 15 seconds. I feel like that's way too much.
Once again, PvP ruining all the good shit.
Shut up. You like grit teeth doing stuff with Saber Ward and you know it.
I preferred it with focus defense. There's so many situations where you have to save Saber Ward for specific things that you can't get as much extra value out of it as you could with focus defense, which you could just basically.
Yeah, well, I don't disagree. Roll. I think that there are a lot of situations where if you time it right, you can get a good extra Saber Ward off in good positions that drastically help. You there, Nom?
Yeah.
Ready?
Are you also ready?
Yeah.
Green board, pulling in 3, 2, 1. It's me. Then Nom.
The tanks. No, it was me first.
Okay. Tanks, then Nom, then Emmy.
Why is this back on already?
We should probably just always do the tanks first and then the healers, because then the tanks can go pick up their things from the opposite ends. And the healers are already close.
Damage.
So.
Yep, damage.
I can't pick up my shit. I'm running around traumaing everything.
Are you sure you're not getting the trauma?
No.
Oh, he definitely has trauma.
How the fuck do we have
You know we
3
can
left?
interrupt those fucking beams, right?
How do we have 3?
There's nothing there, Murdoch.
I know, but it's by the time I moved, wouldn't have mattered.
We are your judgment. Your life is mine.
And
Fancy meeting you here.
yeah, right.
You know, honestly, if we really want to push all 8 at once, what we should just do is have the healers start on the tank codexes. Remote?
Yeah.
Remote?
Wait. All right, you good. I didn't get remoted, did you?
Nope. I have the red beam, just be careful.
I'm about to get remoted.
Remote?
There it is. I need that.
Pushed.
I hunger for their power.
Remote?
Remote.
Swap.
Remote?
Remote. Need that.
Remote?
Remote.
Yes. Show me the fire within you.
Pushed.
I see your
Push.
desire to
I
win.
switched colors
Know you.
too quickly.
Rising. Blue, stay.
Remote?
Haunting.
Taunting?
Nope.
Groups blue.
Your life belongs to me.
I think that's stuck.
I'm just gonna commit seppuku. Does anybody have any questions about that phase or anything that you are unaware of, or not unaware of, but anything that you are like, why is this happening?
Why is this happening right here? What's in front of me?
You just got your fucking cheeks clapped, Wad, by everything. I just saw 8 beams descend on top of you.
8 beams, 2 bombs, 2 bosses.
I died.
Now, if you were a
I
PT,
didn't
you
swap
could have
colors.
survived that. Would you say?
And I died because I didn't swap colors. Sorry, I'm getting tired here.
It's all right.
And then, like, as soon as I died, like, everyone died.
All right. Just for the remembrance, next week we're down to DPS. I assume we can get Sid to cover. So we can either get coverage or we can take a week off. Does anybody have a preference?
Don't fucking remind me about next week.
Also-
I may be able to make Monday. It just depends on if I have a desk or not.
Also, Thursday. Please remember that everybody lottie dottie needs to be in Wild's Discord at 8 p.m.
It starts at 8:45, so 8 p.m. would be there early.
I'm sorry, 8:45. Lottie dottie, everybody. For a 16-man tip. Let's make this our last poll of the night.
Let's go out with a bang.
It's also one-shot Tithe on Thursday.
That would be nice.
That would be awesome.
Green board, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Jax is prepped that I'm going to be on a PT, right?
I don't think it matters, but yes, she knows that she's tanking with you.
No, is she going to be on a PT as well, or is she?
I think so.
Am I able to do Graces by myself, or do I need a buddy?
Nah, you need a buddy.
You don't need a buddy.
You need 2 buddies.
Oh wait.
Best options are the snipers.
Supposed to be comment.
If I'm on Graces, I would probably go play PP.
Not the DPS one? Interesting choice.
Do we know what healer comp we have?
3
you
Mercs
Nom.
and a Sork.
So you and Nom on Merc. Nappa will for sure be, or Sid will for sure be on Sork. I suspect Nappa will go Sork as well, just to balance it out. So I suspect we'll end up with 2 and 2.
Again, we
Yeah,
can
man.
interrupt those beams from these fucking things. Stop shooting them at your friends.
But the relevant answer to your question, Emmy, is Nappa and Sid are both equally comfortable on both, so you can just roll Merc and be fine.
Okay.
Your life is mine.
Wild, your thing.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Yeah, I've been
actually
working
something
on
I
getting
wanted
my
to talk
Sork
to you
gear.
about. Wow, did you want to do a 3-tank shot on that?
1 second, I'm dodging Cody. So I'm gonna have my tank gear on me. A bunch of people have been saying it's really helpful to have a 3rd tank just on ad control. I'm gonna start as deeps, and Magic and I will be helping with ads. And then I'll have my tank gear on me if we want to switch it up to have me just switch over to ad patrol. Remote.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, is basically having one tank that is solely dealing with ads will be super helpful.
Yep.
Wouldn't a Sin be significantly better for that?
Well, I was more thinking that let's keep the PTs with Hydras on Tithe. I'm not going to have difficulty, if I'm just full-time on ads, I wouldn't have problems corralling them.
You forgot who you were talking to.
Yeah, I just said that because I have no idea how many taunts you actually need to keep those idiots.
Not many. And where you do want taunts, it's difficult to use the AoE ones. Remote?
Well,
But yeah, basically how it will work is either the free tank that's not holding Tithe pops the Justices with the Lances, and Magic and I corral the Guardians, or I just go tank and corral the Guardians. So I'm just going to be on Guardian patrol either way, and we'll figure out if I need to be tank for that, or if I can...
So you might only also need 3 healers, come to think of it.
No, you need 4.
People stand on a lot of stuff.
Promote. Yeah, I've gotten a couple pulls on it, and damage taken per second is a thing. A very high thing. I'm sure if the group got good at it, yes, you could trim down, but since we're going for a one and done for the Chivo.
Swap.
Remote. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing codexes now, aren't I?
Yeah.
We are exposing the limits of my ability to multitask right now.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm still doing it, and Magic still got you.
Hey, I can tank well, or I can talk about what's going on and think about a fight. I cannot do both. Remote.
Yeah, I'm already gone.
Push.
Can we move the boss a little closer to me? Left blue, stay blue.
Remote.
No.
Taunted. Oh wait, not taunted. Now taunted.
You taunted her back.
Which one?
You need to pick one quick! I'm spiked.
My single's gone.
Ah.
Well, if I'm getting res, this is where it is. I just took and died.
Yeah, that right as Radiance went out. Oh.
Yeah, wow. Thanks for that wipe at the end, jerk.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, so next week we'll just play it by ear. We'll see what people want to do.